Hey guys, it's Blazing Fury Gaming here. We're just going to pick up right where I left off with the last one. We made the wildcard case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly what wildcard does in terms of items, skills, perks, and overall benefits to choosing the class. So we've already unlocked the case. We're going to pick it up, get all the stuff that's in it by hitting R, and then we'll take a look at it in our inventory. Let's just hope nothing shows up. We haven't moved, so I don't think we should have any issues. Alright, so we get a red shirt. This first few things are going to be generic. What color you get is irrelevant. You're just going to get a shirt, some pants, and some boots, right? The beef ration, the painkillers, the water, the bandage, and the torch are just generic items that everybody gets. Done and done. Looks like the wild card gets 150 Duke's Casino tokens, which can be used at the trader if you ever find them. 3 ammo supply boxes, which if you click on can be crafted into any of the basic ammo at 50 a pop, I do believe. And then you also get a random legendary weapon. In this particular instance, we happen to get one of the best ones in a legendary sledgehammer. It does an insane amount of block damage and pretty decent entity damage. And its repair is only forged iron, which is pretty darn good. Then you also get your wildcard perks. Now this is going to be the skills that you gain that are relative to your class. When you read this, you're going to start the challenge and you're going to immediately finish the challenge and be granted your points. So as you see, we started off with 50 points. That's it. That's what the wildcard gets. You get 50 skill points to spend however you want to build your class. What this does is it allows you to be a jack of all trades in the early game. Valmod Overhaul is specifically designed to gate things behind certain skills. Like, I can't build a bow until I'm level 10 in archery, which means I basically have to spend 10 points in archery before I can even build a bow, which is insane. And if you've ever played this game in vanilla, when a bow was like the first thing that you make, well, minus a stone axe. But so you're gonna have to figure out where you want to spend your points. The wildcard class is a very what's the word I'm looking for here? I think you need to do a little bit of planning in order to play this class properly. The wildcard is actually the class that I chose to play my single player let's play with. It's pretty exciting. I really like it. It's really neat to be able to just go in here and pick what you want with some skill points at the beginning of the game and go from there. But yeah, I mean, there's a ton of different things you can choose from, so you kind of got to pick and choose where you want to be at. The benefits to this are that you can do a little bit of everything at the beginning of the game. You're not quite amazing at anything, unfortunately, but you do get to start the game off with a legendary item. It might unfortunately be a stone axe, who knows. But in this case, we got the sledgehammer. In the case of my single player let's play, we got the lumber axe. Excuse me. So this guy here, we slap that on and we can go I don't know, beat on this car. Look at that, just beating it. All right. So that's that. That's the wild card. Late game wildcard probably doesn't suffer at all, really. They have no real downside because they just start off with 50 skill points. We're not behind in the mid game or anything like that. The very early game, our only issue is that we're kind of light on a weapon. We have usually whatever legendary we have, and that's about it, unless you spend your skill points accordingly to make a weapon. I think that's going to be it for this one. We'll come back with the next one soon. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And until next time, have a good one.